Meadow Mike here.
And wife.
We are back at the farm on the hillside. This is my wife's family's property, and the lawn is mowed down. We can actually get to a lot of the places that we weren't able to last time. So hopefully we find some good things. And boy, it's been cold. Summer's only got a couple days left, but it's in the 50s today, and yeah, kind of crazy. Hopefully it doesn't snow too soon.
I've been detecting along this stone wall here and have been getting a lot of signals from old barbed wire and stuff. And so it's been hard to figure out what the good signals are. And right up here, I just got a signal. There's a pipe or something buried near it. So I was following the pipe, and then I had a nice signal, and I thought, maybe there's something good here. So I figured I'd try, and came across this, which I think might have some serious potential. So I'm very excited. But that's the first one that I've found. I've not found a pocket watch before, so I'm very excited.
Bucket lister.
Yep, definitely a bucket lister for me.
Oh,
so that's a good first find of the day. I'm very excited. All the parts are there except the glass on the front, so woohoo. So I'm just gonna brush this off a little bit and see what we can see on the face here. Oh, that's super cool. It's a little bit of grass, but yeah, it's cleaning up nicely. It's neat. It's my first pocket watch, so I will definitely take it. And it's shiny. It's my first shiny thing of the day, even though I put a big old triangle in the back of it.
You got a spider on you.
And I have a spider. Okay. So, yay.
Wow, my wife just dug up a beauty of a pocket watch. She's gonna go try to brush it off, I think, a little bit. Maybe let it dry first, but my first hole, and it looks to be a suspender adjuster probably, or some type of belt adjuster.
So I just had one of my, probably a pull tab signals, but I dug the hole and this is what came out of it. I believe that's a nip bottle, right? Some kind of booze. So that's pretty cool.
80 signal here. It sounds pretty clean. About 8 inches. Oh, there it is. Ah, a D-buckle. Cool. Nice and green. Awesome. Haven't dug one of these up in a couple months, it seems.
I have a nice 80-ish signal in every direction right here. So I'm gonna try doing a live dig, see what it is. Be gentle. I'm all spooked now that I dinged that pocket watch. So let's see what we got here. What is it? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I got one. Woohoo! 1916. So we got a 1916 Mercury. Cool. It's a Barber Dime. Okay, that makes more sense because it didn't look like the right thing to me, but it definitely says 1916 and it's in fabulous shape. I'm so excited. And I didn't ding it. There is no scratch on it, so that makes me very happy.
82. Let's see what it is. Oh, beauty. Wow. I don't really see any design on it, but still great shape. Huh. You can see the holes. Yeah, maybe it's too big for a knee. I mean, maybe it's a small kid's shoe buckle. Huh. I love it.
So I found a Wheatie. It's a pretty worn Wheatie, but it's a Wheatie, so that's cool. No idea what the year is. It's somewhere there. Well, I just had a slightly better signal than the last signal that I had, but it was similar, so I thought maybe it was another Wheatie, and it was. And this one I can read. This one's in better shape. It's a 1921, I believe. So that's my second Wheatie. This is the same corner that I found the Barber in. So I've got 2 Wheaties and a Barber out of this corner. So it's a good corner.
So this little guy was about a scratchy 67 and you know, good 7 inches down. It's a looks like a suspender strap, but cool. Most of the pieces are there. Oops. And yeah, it's in great condition. Nice brass piece here.
This ground is quite dry. New Hampshire's experiencing a bit of a drought. And all right, there it is. I'm digging this. Nothing particularly exciting.
Is that a razor? It's a razor.
Is that what it is?
It looks like, oh, maybe not.
No, it's a thing. It's my third random thing of the day, but yes, it's a random thing.
So I'm not really sure what this might be. It's good several inches down. Almost looks like a nail or some type of metal encased in brass. Yeah, I have no idea what to make of this. If anybody has any ideas, feel free to comment.
I knew this wasn't a great signal, but it was definitely strong, so I figured I'd dig it, and I got a key. It's a new key, though, not a cool old key, so that's sad, especially since all the cottages here had nice skeleton keys for them. But it's a key, it's a target, and I dug it.
That's a little bit of a scratchy 78, 79. Let's see what it is. Oh, something round. Oh, it's got writing around the edge. Oh, it's serrated. This could be a bent up coin. Huh. Well, it's definitely spray bottle time, I think. So this is odd. I think all it is a flattened Mercury dime. I can make out the date, and I'm pretty sure that date does say 1927 here. But yeah, it's squashed or something. I mean, it's too big for a regular Mercury dime. Maybe it was melted a little bit or something. So for those of you who wonder when I say a scratchy signal, this is a prime example. That could be something good next to something iron, but you never know until you dig them. There you go. That's what a scratchy signal will get you.
I just had a signal that was in the high 40s, and I wasn't sure what it was. It was kind of in my garbage range, but it was solid, so I dug it, and I just found the cutest little buckle. It's a little bit ornate, and yeah, it's pretty. It's in good shape. It was down in the hole here, so decent depth, but yeah, there it is. I don't think it's super old, but maybe, but it's neat looking, and it's different.
This was right around 71. That was not a bad signal, but yeah, I could see it down in there. This looks like a little shoe buckle, or maybe a knee buckle, but wow, most of it's there. The tongue is broken a little bit right there, but oh, this is fabulous. Oh, it's got some nice etching around the side. Well, a little bit of some fancy there. But Wow, I'm thrilled to find this piece. Holy mackerel.
So I just had a pretty steady signal in the 60s here, which is often my buckle signal, and I wasn't really sure, so I figured I didn't live dig, and I should have, because I got this really nice buckle that still has teeth on it, which is very cool. So yeah, it's nice old, pretty simple, but it's got the 3 teeth and the moving part, so it's suspender maybe, knee maybe, but yeah, this is definitely, we're finding lots of buckles in this, out in this field.
That sounds pretty good. Mid-80s. Well, let's see what it is. Yeah. Can't imagine it's a root. There's nothing around me that would make a root that big. Interesting. Oh, it's right there. It's a spoon. Oh, that's a nice spoon. I mean, it's like silver plated maybe. So this spoon is very cool. It is definitely a silver spoon. It has some script up here, but we're gonna have to look up. We really can't make out what the lettering is, and I don't think you could see it on camera. Possibly like a C and a T combined together, but I don't know. I'm not good with script. And on the back, it says Bogle Brothers with a patent number, and it also says Sterling right there. So yeah, I looked up Bogle Brothers, and a couple dates came up around 1899 and 1900. So, and they were out of White River Junction in Vermont. I found a silver spoon before, but it was all crumpled up, and you really couldn't even tell it was a spoon. But this is really my first nice silver spoon find. Thrilled. Here we are at the wrap-up for our return to the 1787 farm on a hillside, owned by my wife's family. A bunch of undesirable metals. The wife found a crossbow bolt, large iron. My wife found a snip bottle, pretty funny. Old light fuse and probably a light bulb base, a couple bullets, pieces and parts of things that I have no idea what they are. I think this might have been like a small, thin copper bowl. It was all in one hole. My wife found this really cool pocket watch. It does say Imperial on it, and I believe it is right around 1920s. But yeah, very nice. Still got the face on it, and I believe it's paper, so I'm really happy it's intact. And yeah, buckles. So I think this is a small shoe buckle, the perimeter of it, the frame, and this beauty, probably from an old kid's shoe, I'm guessing, and old suspender clip, I believe, that my wife found. Got this D buckle and a couple more suspender parts, as well as my wife found a small little buckle, maybe a little bit newer. Yeah, silver spoon. Really thrilled to have found this. It does say Sterling on the back, and it does say Bogle Brothers. And for the coins, a couple wheat pennies in 1923 and 1921. This really banged up, squashed, and you can see the difference in size. I mean, that's a Mercury dime, 1927. And then this 1960 Barber dime my wife found on a live dig. So very, very cool. So yeah, we have been hitting the beaches recently, hitting them pretty hard. We may even go back and do a couple more before the snow falls. We do enjoy all sorts of locations, whether it's fields to cellar holes, and of course the parks, beaches, and water. Whatever we're in the mood for, we pretty much go do. So hope you enjoy this episode, and I hope you look forward to more.